على رسول الله محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Someone just did bid'ah to me, but I couldn't correct him. I would have loved to, but not, because I'm in a new city or something. Someone meets me and it's Friday and he's like, Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, Juma Mubarak, are you Muslim? I am 1 week in this country, I am from Syria. Dummy, don't get spanked up, stupid, because I know you're not from Syria and you've been only here 1 week and you're soliciting for money, $10, $20, and you speak in perfect English and your accent is as good as mine. Pakistani, ما هذا بارك, أنا أسمك Tom. My name is Tom. But yep, a lot going on. So especially in a different city, you move. I don't care if the person is from your country or even if they're from your village. Do not give money to anyone. Give it to proper organizations. Give it to actual charities. Do not give it to these people who are probably most likely using those for haram stuff, for drugs, for other stuff, for cigarettes, for whatever. And you are working hard and giving them money. If someone is really homeless, they would ask for a job. They would say, I need work. I'll work anywhere. I just want to provide for my family. Someone's, But people asking you for $10, $20, don't be fooled. I don't care if you're Muslim. I don't care if you Sikh, Hindu, Christian, Jewish. I don't care. Pakistani, Indian, Bangladesh, Africa, Asia, Europe. I don't care. So don't tell me you from Syria and blah, blah, blah. I don't care. I don't care. So I'm just saying, don't give these kind of people your money. Even if they're Muslim, Christian, Jewish, Hindu, Sikh, rainbow, purple. Don't do that. Use intellect. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, don't give the foolish your money. You work hard for your money and you start giving it to these crackheads and these dopeheads and these alcoholics and cigarette smokers. In their eyes, they're not even doing anything bad. It's just cigarettes. In our eyes and in our religion's eyes, you are cutting your lungs. The angels see it, the doctors see it, God sees it. But hey, Allahu Tawheed ko koi rok nahi sakta. Nobody can stop Tawheed. We'll go to Washington DC, we'll go to the White House, we'll go to the Empire State and we'll say Tawheed. Koi nahi rok sakta. Smile bas karo. Smile karke kisi ko thok bhi dalo. Astaghfirullah. Smile karke Tawheed ki taraf bulao. Not two, not four, one. Supreme being, Al-Wahid. हम उसका नाम, हम उसकी सिफात इस्तेमाल करते हैं. Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. In the name of the most gracious, most merciful. Let's do back. No one's here, and I will do pull-ups as well, but I am very tired, my brother, and sisters, whatever, whoever may be. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Guys, comment. I want to know who's here right now, who's not. Kidhar gaya? Yeah. Chalo, this will be back. Ready? Bismillah. No one here. Inshallah, this will be my home. This is my city. I'm here. Astaghfirullah. I don't want no city. I don't want no kursi. I don't want no power. I don't want nothing. I just want my Lord. I want to please Him. हमें kursi nahi chahiye. Hukumat. We don't want this politics, khilafat, kursi, chair. तौहीद के लिए मार भी देंगे और मर जाएंगे. जान दे भी सकते हैं, ले भी सकते हैं. तौहीद के लिए हमारी माँ कुर्बान, तौहीद के लिए हमारी औलाद कुर्बान. Even though I don't have औलाद yet, inshallah. हर चीज कुर्बान. तौहीद, everything sacrificed for tawheed, not shirk, for sunnah, not bidah. पैसे मांग रहे हो और बिदा कर रहे हो और जुमा मुबारक कह रहे हो मुझे. You asking me for money and you doing bidah? Verily, I should get paid to tell you that don't do this bidah. But I don't want wealth. My Lord rewards me. But people doing the bid'ah, I see you, then they say you Muslim, I'm Muslim, you know, whatever, blah, blah, and where do you live? Yahi Kareem, Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, Yahi Sajjad Akhtar. यार अभी मैं मूव हुआ हूँ Alexandria में, आगे ज़्यादा नहीं बता सकता. I just moved to Alexandria, basically, Virginia. I'm from New York. Same thing. Kafir country. New York में हो या Virginia या DC, you know, या UK. But some neighborhoods and communities are way better for Muslims to be in, you know, with good Aqidah Salafus Salihin communities and everything. City, I live in UK. May Allah bless you and your family and friends. May Allah give you the best of this dunya and akhirah. Not the good only, not the number 2, no. May Allah give you the number 1 Islam, number 1 version of Islam, meaning Khalis Islam. If you to give you and your family and me and my family and us all and our families pure Islam, pure rizq, meaning rizq, wealth could be halal and haram. Allah can give you halal and haram. So when you say, Ya Allah, just give me this, you can go make haram money as well. यार औरतों को ना देखना पीछे, मैं कैसे उनको रोकूं? मैं जिम नहीं जा रहा कि, you know why? Because it's intermixing and this, that, but there's women here too. Don't look. Anything you pull, you're doing your back. Anything you pull, you are doing your back. There's different variations. People are very, very friendly compared to New York. I love this city compared to New York. Everybody's very friendly, everybody's very nice. You know, you don't see crazy people, you don't see any. So we, people that come from New York, feel like we are the crazy ones here then, you know. But we will try to behave as civilized as we can. May Allah bless you and your family and friends. Allah al-Basit. You want rizq? Of course, ar-Razaq. Allah is ar-Razaq, the one that gives provision. Al-Basit. Al-Basit, the one that gives amplified provisions. Allah is al-Wasi, the vast one. Behad. Had nahi koi uski. Al-Wasi, the vast one. Meaning it's not like Allah will stop, it's this much. No, the vast one. Vast. Behad, no limits of Allah. So may He give us vast amount of knowledge and rizq. Ameen. Vast amount of knowledge. Who? The vast one. Who? Al-Wasi. We did the back come to pull-ups. So use Allah's names and attributes. That's my power. That's my secret. I don't have any secret besides using Allah's names and attributes. Who am I? I come from the earth, dust to dust. You know? Just nothing but blood, bones, and fecal matter. You know? Insan kuch bhi nahi. Human is nothing. Direct your praise and your longing towards your Lord. Do everything to please Him. Do everything to earn His face, Allah's face. And we will refute and expose and warn against all those that negate and distort and reject Allah's names and attributes. Allah has a face. Allah has hands, not like me and you. Allah has a shin, not like me and you. And not like shin. We don't know how his shin is. But that's because someone commented yesterday. He said, I will find you and I will show you the shin of Allah. There's people like this that exist. Because they cannot grasp the idea Allah has a face. So they reject it. This is exactly what happened at the time of Imam Ahmad Hanbal, Imam Malik, Imam Shafi, Imam Hanbal, Imam Abu Hanifa. There were different sects who used to debate with Greeks. They were Muslim. They used to debate with Greeks, philosophers. So they said, God has to be something that cannot be like a human. So they rejected the face. They rejected the hands. They rejected the shin. And this is a big crime. Because they could not debate with the Greek philosophers. Plato and whoever, Copernicus or nothing. Just because they could not prove to them without meaning. If they say Allah has a face, the Greek will say, the atheist will say, oh, your Lord has body parts or whatever. And so they started leaving off Allah's names and attributes. To guide people to Islam, they left Islam. I'm not saying they became kafir. I'm saying they left pure Islam teaching. They are Muslim, but misguided. So they left pure Islam just to make people Muslim, but they forgot about themselves. Anyways, whoever rejects Allah's names and attributes, me and everyone like me and everyone more knowledgeable than me and everyone less knowledgeable than me, Allah will send the pious, the sinners, the gangsters, the men, the women, the the young, the old, everyone to say, do not speak against Allah's names and attributes. You know, everything will be destroyed except his face. The end. Don't want to hear nothing. It better say his face. If it says Allah has yad, hand, it better say hand, nothing else. तुम्हारे रब के नाम और सिफात के साथ मजाक करोगे, हम तुम्हारे घर वालों के साथ कर लेंगे ऐसे, हम तुम्हारे खानदान को उठा के ले जाएंगे, मगर हम नहीं कर सकते. क्यों? क्योंकि हम खारिजी नहीं हैं. So this what differentiates us. Meaning khariji takfiri, they say you drink alcohol, you have a boyfriend, you have a girlfriend, you doing zina, you doing haram, you cheated on your husband, etc., etc. Kafir. So they say we could kill you. That's extremism. They're called kharijis, takfiris. They make khuruj against Muslim governments. And guess where they live? In UK, USA, in kafir countries, Darul Kufr, and they speak against Muslim lands. And they go to protests, do voting, but they're against Muslim inzam, Muslim governments. Wake up, wake up, wake up. You need an Andrew Tate to come tell you this? Wake up. This is the matrix within Islam. They speak against Muslim rulers. They invite you to democracy. In their masjids, they do voting. Epic Masjid was exposed on YouTube, and I exposed them with the will of the Most High. Al-Alim al-Alim. He gave me the knowledge and showed these people are wearing the American flag. I'm American, Pakistani. I'm Muslim upon the Aqidah of the Sahaba. You know, Orthodox Islam. That's what it's called. We don't fear none. You see Jehovah's Witness from the Christians, how they bodied up and like they, you know, they're not scared of no one. But we're not like that. We're not disrespecting nobody. We want for them everything that we want for ourselves. Meaning true Islam, first of all. Then we move on to the next topics. And we're not having no other topics until we are on the same level with Islam. This is bid'ah. You learn how is it bid'ah. You know, this is shirk. You will learn how it is shirk, etc., etc. And then we can be speaking and buddy and homie. But if you reject Allah's name and attribute, wallahi, uqsum billah, if you are on fire, I'm not going near you. If you need help, I'm not going near you. You reject Allah's name and attribute. But if you do not reject Allah's name and attribute, and perhaps you were misguided and misunderstood, I'll be there for you, my brother. But if you purposely and deliberately are on the path of those that will declare war on Ahl Sunnah by rejecting Allah's names and attributes, by distorting them, by negating them, then the war is on, my brother. We just got different understandings of jihad. The war is on, you know. And I'm on the side of the ones that are saying, do not reject Allah's names and attributes. Al-wala wal-bara, love and hate, the principle of refutation, you know, of criticism, of detailed detailed criticism. It takes precedence over general praise. People know me to be good, right? Oh, he's a good person. That's general praise. Someone else says, oh, but he stabbed 10 people and he does drugs and he does zina and he does this. That's detailed criticism. And if they have proof, then that will take precedence. Saqib is a good guy. So the same thing with scholars. If they're good, etc., that's general praise. Then someone has detailed refutation and exposition and a detailed criticism, that will take precedence. The science of jarh wa ta'dil, jarh wa mufassir, detailed criticism and general praise. Also our other principle, al-wala wal-bara, muhabbat, love and hate for the sake of Allah. Ahl al-bidah and ikhwani have big principle. Take the good from everybody and leave the bad. Are you alim? You will take good from ISIS, Al-Qaeda. You know what is good from them. You will take the good from the Shia. You know what is good from them. You will take the good from the Sufi. You know what is good from them. Dummy, who's going to do this? This is not our Aqidah. Taking the good from everyone. ISIS, Al-Qaeda, Sufi, Shia, Deobandi, Ikhwani, Brelvi, Naqshbandi. Good. What are you making the deen of bid'ah? Shirk? Good. We are against this principle. Take the good from everyone and leave the bad. We're against it. We say leave your bad, come to good. You excuse our shirk and bid'ah, you become deaf, mute and dumb and blind, and we will do the same to you? Never. We are mujahid. We speak, we use our tongue, we use our pens, we use our books, and if we ever have to, you know, but we won't, because we can't even hurt atheists. You know, but we will expose and refute their books, the Muslim sects that are controlling the sheepy awam. They're mullahs. You know, they call them to democracy, they call them to voting, they call them to do khuruj. I will give you 3 steps how this ummah Like, you know how these claim whatever matrix. I'll give you the matrix within Islam. 3 things I will say. Tanfir, takfir, tafjir. Tanfir, to make you hate, like cause hatred. Then they cause hatred for the Muslim rulers. They have music concert. Oh my God, we shall rebel. Look in your houses, your mother and sister watching drama and TV and haram. That does not mean it's okay. Haram is haram. But that's not like a cause for you to rebel and kill and cause civil war and corruption and bloodshed. When you cannot even kill a pig. You cannot go outside and start hunting pigs. Allah did not command you to do this because He created them. So He did not create them just so humans could go start killing them. He said, do not eat them, not go around killing pigs. So when people that do not understand Islam properly is big issues. Good. Same thing. Now I'll mention 3 things. Tanfir, to cause mass hatred for Muslim rulers. Like, we have no Muslim rulers. What? You're living in the USA, bro. What drugs you on, buddy? You don't have any Muslim rulers because you got Biden and Trump, dummy. That's why. Wake up. Tanfir, make all the Muslim youth and whatever hate Muslim rulers. Number 2, you already hate the Muslim ruler. They're such bad. They're not helping Palestine. Oh my God. They're not helping Palestine. Oh my God. They're giving millions and billions money. Do you know what's going on? No? Okay. So blame their rulers. Blame Muslim Brotherhood, Ikhwan Muslimin. Blame Hamas, Hezbollah. Where's the money going? Come on. Israel created Hamas to fight PLO, Palestinian Liberation Organization. And number Tanfir is 1, to make mass hatred for Muslim rulers. Number 2, takfir. They're bad, they're Muslim rulers. They allowed music in their home, in their country. They made halal what is haram. Oh my God, Muslim rulers are kafir. That's number 2. Takfir. Done? Done. Everybody thinks Muslim rulers are kafir. Good. And tafjir. Time for rebellion, homie. Where's the weapons, homie? You know, use your tongue, do protest against Muslim rulers, cause civil war. And guess what? You made it easier for the kuffar, which country you were living in, USA, UK, blah, blah, blah. And you incited rebellion in the Muslim lands, and you helped it. And now you are saying, what happened? Israel did this, and America did this. Yes, they are our sworn enemies, but there's enemies within. And you guys think we are the enemies and the agents of the Jews that are telling you the haqq? That are saying these are Shia rebels, they're paid mercenaries. We are with the people of Palestine, you know. We're not with the Hamas, Hezbollah. You gotta know the difference, you know. But it come back to work out anyway. You guys know, haqq. I will post a detailed video, probably long. The video is actually in German and Norwegian because one of our ustad did it, and there's English translations. But I'm gonna do English and I'm gonna do Urdu. Tanfir. Takfir, tafjir, mass hatred for Muslim rulers. Ooh. Yeah, we wanna remove them from power. Khilafat. This is the shaitan's call, buddy. It's not jihad. This is the jihad fi shaitan, not fi sabilillah. Big difference. We wanna remove this ruler and that ruler, so our evil Lord can come sit on his throne. This is Mahdi is gonna come like this. Mahdi is gonna come where the Shias are killing Sunnis. Mahdi gonna help them. What? Ali Madad, Mahdi is there. Don't worry, I am here. Forget about Ali. Like, what? Is that what Mahdi is gonna do? Or is he gonna say, stop your shirk? First of all, you are the enemy. Let's finish the shirk. Let's finish the bid'ah. Let's bring the sunnah. Let's bring the tawheed. What do you think is gonna happen? Fairyland? Disneyland? Storytelling? Mahdi is going to come upon the people of Tawheed. He's going to be their leader. Not the leader of Ali Madad, Abdul Qadir Jilani Madad, Rahimullah, Nabi Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam Madad. People do that. Jesus help. People do that. Matthew chapter 26, verse 38 and 39, and Jesus was overcome by sorrow to the point of death. And he went a little further. And he told his disciples to wait here. And he fell to his face and worshipped his Lord. He did not trip and fell. He fell to his face and he worshipped his Lord. Matthew chapter 26, verse 38 and 39. Tawheed, हम तुम्हारी किताबों में से भी निकालेंगे. Tawheed will be pulled out from all of their scriptures, inshallah ta'ala. What I learned was, look, some people, they have a mistake. They do this. And then they push it. So they're pushing this. They end up pushing this here. And then they have calluses and stuff. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to let the bar, you're supposed to go like this so it could push it back and then you hold it. You know, you don't go like this from bottom like this. You don't do this. Don't do that. What you want to do is this. Push it back, good. Do it here, push it back, good. Ready? Bismillah. And you could do negative pull-ups too. Now we're gonna do our, what we came for. We basically came for this. There's not a lot of people. Good. You guys can see it later. You know, it's quality over quantity. I did this at nighttime and I learned a few good moves. I will try them right now. Whoever's here, congratulations. Whoever's not, well, you should. Ready? You should be on the government's watch list, buddy. You flow shaitan religion. Shaitan religion is when they call upon 3 and not 1. Or when they call upon 2 and not 1. Shaitan's religion is the one they worship the creation and not the creator. Watch list? I am the watch list. Dummy. We fear none. I go to the FBI, I go to the DC, I go to anywhere. And I say Tawheed against ISIS, Al-Qaeda, dummy. What government watch list? We're against ISIS, Al-Qaeda, stupid. Watch list. If anything, the FBI will love us, stupid. Because unless they're the ones that created them. FBI's watch list. Because I say Tawheed, not don't worship 3. I say this on live, I'll say this on TV, I'll say this in front of the FBI, CIA, BI, anyone. Dummy, we don't fear nobody. Tawheed will never be stopped. Matthew chapter 26, verse 38 and 39. Stop me if you can. I love the kuffar in the sense that they come and write these stuff and want us to stop worshipping 1 and worship 3. I'll take all 3 of yours out. My 1 won't be affected. Al-Wahid. Javanta Davis just took the name Abdul Wahid. Do some research. Put him on the list too, homie. Put him on the list. Stop us if you can. Nah, Tawheed can never be stopped. हम police को भी दावत देंगे. We will go actually to the police officers. No matter what state it is, no matter what city it is. Hey, we invite you to Tawheed. What do you think the police are going to do? Nothing. You know, this is USA, this is UK, whatever it might be. Well, we could preach Tawheed to anyone, homie. The president, the queen, the king, anyone. The peasants, anyone and everyone. Tawheed cannot be stopped. We will preach Tawheed to the NYPD, to the VPD, to AVPD, anyone. To everyone, to DCPD. No one gonna stop Tawheed. You think we're scared to preach Tawheed to the cops and the police and anyone like this? Tawheed, homie. CIA and the president come to Tawheed, leave the 3. Worship. Tawheed, not 3. 1, not 3. Stop us if you can. There was one of the Salaf Salihin, he used to tell people like, don't worship the statues. So they used to do this. When he would walk, they used to do this. Guess what he used to do? He used to use his finger. He used to say 1, not these. So he would just do this, like worship 1. And they couldn't avoid him. So what they have to do now, they got to do this too, right? He would just use his finger. He would say, worship Allah alone. Not these. Not these. Do these. Not these. Tawheed ko koi nahi rok sakta. Tawheed can never be stopped. Nor by humans, nor by jinn. Nor by in. Tawheed ko rokne aayenge. Over how? By saying on a watch list. We'll preach Tawheed to the kings and the queens, to the presidents and the peasants. And the cops. Tawheed ko nahi rok sakte, bidu. Marzi watch list mein gaana laga lo. Anti-Kharjiya. Anti-Sufiya Takfiriya. Anti-Shia. Anti-extremist, anti-liberal. Wajiba. एंटाई होगी So you went 1, 2, 3. What I wanted to do was this actually. Yeah, you're gonna do this. These are blocks. You're gonna do. I was supposed to do 30, but it's my first time trying this workout in this depth. So you're gonna block. It's like someone kicking you. What you're gonna do is this. And now someone's kicking you with this leg. What you're gonna do is this. Block, 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 block. And then later on we're gonna block and kick. Jazakallah khair ya akhi Kareem for your positive comments. और कोई काफिर शैतान आया था वो बुरी चीजें कह रहा था. छोड़ो, हमें कोई इफेक्ट तो नहीं होता. ये हमें और जोश देते हैं. With this negative, it gives me more power, more motivation and strength. Because now I have, what do you call it, haters and stuff, and I love that. Hey, Ya Akhi Kareem Anas Muhammad, free Palestine. Why don't you say Assalamu alaikum first of all, then worry about Palestine when you greet like a Muslim. Of course, free Palestine, but first greet like a Muslim. You're greeting me like a kafir and mentioning free Palestine. What is more important? What did Allah command you to do when you see Muslims? To greet each other like Muslim. Not start saying free Saudi Arabia, free Palestine, free this. First greet like a Muslim. When you do what's fard, then speak about making dua for any country of Muslims. Yani, first greet like a Muslim. I don't know, Yani, what was your motive, but first greet like a Muslim, my brother. Like, it's like, wallahi, it's like people, you don't pray namaz, you don't pray, and you start saying other stuff. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, assalam. Ameen. Aisha radiallahu anha is the mother of the believers. If someone says she's not my mother, good, because he's a kafir and she's not the mother of non-believers. She's the mother of the believers, radiallahu anha. But yeah, I know you don't mean that as well, but Aslam, it's like, peace be on you. Aslam alaikum. I mean, it's not a small thing, it's actually a very big thing. Greeting comes first and then other stuff. I know you did not mean that, perhaps accident, and perhaps for the other brother too. But lately, many Muslims that come, they speak about Palestine, but they don't even greet me. Like, I get very offended. What is more important, free Palestine or Assalamu alaikum? What Allah commanded you to do when you see Muslims? Free Palestine? Hi, free Palestine? Or Assalamu alaikum? Ya akhi, let's make all dua for Palestine, like this. Don't come and say hi and then say free Palestine. Say Assalamu alaikum ya akhi Kareem, free Palestine, whatever, let's make dua for them. Good. But if you say hi, free Palestine, bro, first of all, learn how to greet like a Muslim. And we gotta know what is fard and what is not fard. Fasting is fard, Taraweeh is not fard. People don't fast. Yeah, what do you call it? But they're gonna pray Taraweeh. What? Al-Ala, Al-Ali, Al-Wali, Al-Mawla, Al-Nasir, Al-Nasir, Al-Hayy, Al-Qayyum, Al-Hafid, Al-Hafid, Al-Hasib, Zul Jalali wal-Ikram, Al-Wahhab, Al-Mannan, Al-Qawi, Al-Qadir, Al-Qadir. I wanted to do this to my tree, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave me ready-made. I don't have to make this. Wing Chun. we're gonna do 2 steps, 2 steps. 1, 2, turn. Twist. Punch straight. Punch straight. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. It has to be straight, not this way, not downward, like this, straight. And this cannot be here. It has to be here, protecting your face. What are you doing with your hips? You're doing this with your hips. You're doing this with your hips. Use this. You need to use it. Use it. But do the movement. Do this movement until you don't need anything. Good. That's the step 1. And then there's the punches. So you will do this, basically, cross, hook. And the hook is not going like this, that you're punching someone like that. No. You want to have like a 90 to angle. You want to be here, and your elbow here. And your fist can be like, you know, it's like you want to go through it. So let's say a person is here. When you do this, you are going through them, rather than just like, you know. So 3 moves. Jab, well, cross, that's 2, and 2 different hooks, and uppercut, inshallah. Good? Ready? Start with our last. Again, you're gonna take 2 steps. You take 2 steps. You take 2 steps, and you do 1, 2. Basically, like, you know how the police officers there, whatever, they make you do this. Walk on a straight line. Good. Do 2 steps. 1, 2. Relax. Good. Good. Shoulder width. Good. Get it. Get it. Do that. Do that. Do that. This one's coming. It's a cross. You go across your body. That's this coming with power. You know. Of course, don't project your shoulders. So a hip. It's about the hips. You're twisting your hips. So you're doing this. You come in here. You come in here. If I do exaggerated movements, don't worry. Just try the movements. Don't worry about my exaggerated movements. Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Akhi Kareem. I'm so sorry. Wallahi, ya akhi and nas. I did not know. Now I know. Welcome to the family. I'm so sorry because, you know, I don't want you to get sin too. You know, because if we leave off the Islamic greeting, I'm so sorry. I love you, ya akhi Kareem. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, al-Wadud, the loving one, love you and your family and friends. I mean, you know. But yeah, I will be harsh even to my little brothers, even my parents. You know, so I'm sorry about it. Meaning, if they leave Islamic stuff out. Barakallah feekum, I mean. May Allah al-alim al-alim make us alim of all we desire, make it beneficial for us, I mean. May Allah al-Ghafar al-Ghafoor, al-Afu al-Tawwab, al-Tawwab, the one that guides to repentance, may He guide us to repentance, I mean. And then may He accept our repentance, I mean. Alright, so I could not do this on the tree, right? What you're doing is this, but you don't want to hit hard. Micro fracture. It hurts. Trust me, it hurts. Hit, 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 hit. Good, good. This is what I used to do on the tree. Nobody understood it. Let me try to explain. Okay? Same thing. These, you don't want to just go and start hitting metal. No. Micro fracture. Micro fracture. How you start? You do this. You do this. You get used to that little pain that you go through, the discomfort, and then you practice. And obviously, you don't hit with the bone right away. You practice hit with this. You slowly work your way. You know. And you hit it gently until you get stronger. You know. Same thing. Same thing. Same thing. Same thing. Same thing. This will condition your hands, fist, everything. You know. So it's like you doing this, you doing this, you doing this, you doing this. There's workouts tough too, but I don't enjoy lifting stuff anymore. I enjoy letting the energy flow, letting me be me. elbows hitting them or not. You're just going, and it will hit them if they're close to you and coming up in your face. Like someone's running up on you, as soon as they go boom, and protect your face. That's it. Self-defense, not if you become oppressor. You know, that's not permissible. MashaAllah. Yeah. Yes. We say MashaAllah, not MashaAllah. Oh, Kafir Israel has entered the chat. Isra Kaj. It's so nice to wear the ring. Yes, yes, my brother. Yes, yes. It is. It is. Of course. But I'm hitting and I don't want to, you know. Of course. Oh, yes, yo, I'm sorry. I forgot, Yahi and Nas. I'm so humiliated and ashamed. I'm so sorry, Yahi Kareem. Oh, someone did tell me yesterday they were 8. I'm so sorry. I'll be very mindful. I'll be more gentle and more kind, inshallah. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Zakaria. Beautiful name. Barakallah fikum ameen. Wow. Want that name. You guys have beautiful names. Barakallah fikum ameen. Anas Muhammad. Barakallah fikum ameen. He's 8.5 years old. Let's make dua for him. May Allah give him all the goodness that we make dua for ourselves. May Allah give him 10 times more. Ameen. Ameen. Like some people do dips and stuff here. That's good too. Oh, so hard. But again, even when they're practicing any martial arts, they don't recommend you to go crazy in any way. It is about doing the moves proper, and later on you develop speed and power. First, obviously, is technique. So don't worry if you guys are not hitting, or if you guys are not fast, or whatever it may be. Take your time and perfect the movement. You must fall in love with the movement like it's art. It helps you relieve stress. Like, you know, people go for a walk, people lift weights. Like martial arts, in the same regards, is art. You know, it's called martial arts. But you practice, and you never want to be like in, what do you call it, angrily taking out and doing that. You will hurt your muscles. You might be more stiff than you'll usually be, and this and that. So you want to be relaxed. You want to start in the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and you want to work out to get you know, good out of it, not to harm yourself. Like right now, I could do a microfracture until I get pain. Like, why? I mean, yes, but I'm not gonna do it out of anger. You know what I mean? With technique, with skill, being in the calm in your senses, relaxed and whatnot. Not like some people, they'll get angry at something, they'll come out and start hitting stuff. That's very wrong. And for now, you are hitting, what do you call it, inanimate objects, and eventually you will be hitting humans. So when you're angry, don't go hit stuff, not even pillow, because that's not the solution. You're only making you get better at exploding your rage, when you should be doing other stuff with it. Martial art. So you could do that, but currently we're not training our you could do that too, 5, 5, 5, 5, 10, 10, etc, etc, but we're not doing that right now. We just came just to practice the movement. We're not doing conditioning right now. It's just to practice the movement, practice. So what I want you to do is block, kick, block, kick. You know, so it's like someone kicks you like this, and what you're doing is this. You're like, you know, you could block and then you could kick. You could block, you could do side kick as well, or you can, whatever, or you can just block, and you could do block at the same time and kick. You know, so it's like you're doing their kick, you're just gently blocking it, and you're kicking with yours. So it's the same movement as this bicycle kick. But now you're just doing knee and knee, or you can do knee and leg. You know? Martial arts are fun. Yeah, I'm feeling bruises, guys. Started getting bruises here. Don't take it easy. It's haram to hurt yourself. Bro, you only have one viewer. Never mind, it's 3 now. So what? So what? By the time I close, it will say 100 or 150. Because it's one viewer at the moment. You know, not total. It's okay. It's Friday anyways. But keep working out. Keep going. Even if you cannot do pull-ups, you just hang. You just hang. Hang for 10 seconds. Hang for 10 seconds. That's it. You cannot do pull-ups, no problem. 1, 2, 3. Just hang. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. As long as you can hang, you do the hangs until you get the hang of it. Yeah, I'm not a good trainer. I'm just like, it's like we all are together learning, inshallah. Like, I wish I was a trainer, bro. I don't, like, meaning, alhamdulillah, inshallah. I'm a peer advocate, naturally, and this was my profession as well. I'm a peer. I'm not enjoying this, to be honest. Yeah, Nas Muhammad, what do you want me to do? Okay. Yeah. Inshallah, we will enjoy it now. So we're gonna do chest. I'll go back to the kicking, punching in a bit. Let's do this. Bismillah. He's our youngest viewer, probably. He's not enjoying it. Then we change it up. All right, 5, 10, 5, 10. That's for chest. Pushing movement is for chest. And shoulders and triceps. Ready? Yeah, you can do different grips as well. Now you're gonna do shoulders. Ready? This is shoulders. Shoulders. Well, the other one is shoulders, but same thing, don't worry, almost. Shoulder. That's hard. Very hard. Pick up the world. How much? My shoulders are very, very exhausted because I've been doing handstand. Not a handstand. But we will go to back now. Come, inshallah ta'ala. Back. Back, back. There's legs as well. I'm about to log off soon. That was for back. That's for back. Can you have with us or talk with us? Yes. Choose a topic. Because I'm going to go left, right, left. I'm going to go everywhere. Do you want that? How about let's choose a topic. Beard is not sunnah. If this was sunnah, Yani, I have an open challenge. You prove to me it's only a sunnah, I would take it off on live. I will prove to you it's fard, but then you will have to grow it. Good? Good? I'm willing to put this on the line. My izzat, my respect, my beard, I'm willing to put it on the line. You could trim what exceeds your fist. This. But you cannot do this. It's a big sin. And the Prophet ﷺ said, say hadith, we will pull it out later. You guys pull it out yourself too. Say hadith, grow your beard. Oh, Prophet ﷺ commanded you to be different from the idolaters, the Majusi, the fire worshippers who used to grow mustache and shave everything. Pakistan, my country, is still doing that. India is still doing that. Bangladesh, they're still doing that. Culture over Islam. It's fard. If this is sunnah, I give you open challenge. You prove that, I will shave. Shave. Forget the trim. I will shave on live. I will prove it's fard. This is why I have it. But yes, also because the Prophet ﷺ commanded us. Not Allah, the Prophet ﷺ. Nabi, he gave a commandment. It's the same thing because the Prophet does not make up his own rules. I think you should do this, I think you should do that. No. If the Prophet ﷺ said something, that means it's from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That Allah told him to tell us that. Like, the Prophet ﷺ is not going to say be different from the idolaters and grow your beard if Allah didn't tell him that. It's fard. It's fard. If you prove to me the beard is not fard, it's just sunnah, wallahi, I will shave, not trim. I will shave on live. Open challenge. It's fard. It's fard. Start growing your beards. It's fard. It's fard. Grow your beards. Trim your mustache. You don't have to shave and pluck. Just trim. Just trim. You need to shave and destroy it. Start plucking laser. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No one said shave. It said trim. You could trim. You don't need to go and like ruin it and then like look like monkeys. The Prophet ﷺ said trim. Not pluck, not shave and show your skin. Like, you know, like destroy it completely, gone. Laser. That's like women's lips. You know? Men should still have some hair. Just trim it. Clean. Grow. Not grow up to here, but let it grow. You know, the Sahaba did trim it up to here. You can trim it what exceeds the fistful. The fistful. That's permissible. Yaki, you guys said you want to talk with me, not work out. I am here. No, you're not. Wallahi, I will shave it on live. But I am more than sure already and satisfied that this is fard. My battery's low, guys. I gotta go soon. So, you bring your proof. Show me sunnah, not fard. The Prophet ﷺ commanded us. He commanded us. So it's fard. The Prophet said, be different from the idolaters. Let your beard grow. Trim your mustache. Not, if you want to do it, you can do it. He commanded us. He commanded us. He commanded us. My battery is very low, guys. Assalamu alaikum after the Yes. Stop yapping. Oh, the person with the shit flag is telling me this. With the blue star shit flag is telling me this. Huh? You steal people's homes? Huh? Country? Land grabbing mafia is telling me this? Why are you even here spreading negativity? Don't you got some blue diligence to suck on? Good. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. This. You gotta hold it. No one's stopping you. No one's stopping you. No one's stopping me either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This. That's just for you to get better at kicking and practicing and getting used to your kicks and your hips and everything. You know. What am I doing? I'm twisting them. You use this in boxing as well and kickboxing. And Muay Thai and Taekwondo. I've been live for 48 minutes. I'm about to leave, guys. It's like, let's go. Keep practicing. It's not only after to be active, you know. I make a blood call. Nah, let me not do that. Astaghfirullah. Jahliyyah is no more. We're Muslim. I make a blood call. Have all my bloodhounds on a blood call. And the blood never runs. When I make the blood run. So, I don't want to start rapping. Well, there's no music. You make a blood call, make a blood sacrifice. You hit up the bloodhounds, get them on a blood mission, call it a blood run, and the blood never runs. I make the blood run. No. Sound like that's exactly how Barakallah fikum, I mean. And the blood never runs. But let's not do these. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. But the blood never runs. Make the blood run. Call it a blood run. Bloodhounds on a blood mission. Call it a blood run. And the blood never runs. We make the blood run. But to think, your brother, you're just seeing this right now. Anyone and everyone can be, pushed or capable of anything. Let's promote Quran wa Sunnah, TAWHEED, Sunnah, Aqidah, Salafus Salihin, not violence and liberalism and extremism and sects and LGBTQ and socialism and all this. None of this. Communism, none of that. Democracy, Republican, none of that. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We love all Muslim lands. Egypt, Syria, Iraq, all Muslim lands. Saudi Arabia, 100%. Dubai, 100%. Whoever wants something against it, maybe you are Irani or maybe you are living in a Kafir country. We live in USA, but we still love Saudi Arabia, Pakistan, Turkey. Pakistan and Turkey has shirk mazar. So they still have a Muslim land, Muslim brothers. We will stop the shirk. Asar Amin. Yaki, what is your hatred? You live in a Kafir country but speaking against Muslim rulers? Haram. Yeah, exactly. These people. Oh, you're saying I'm from Egypt. I love Egypt. Sleep with one eye open tonight because I will shave your beard. Don't pay attention to these Israel. I cannot curse Israel because Prophet Yaqub alayhi salam is called Israel. So these people are very clever. We lanat upon the Zionist. May Allah curse the Zionist. I mean, all of them. I mean. The Zionists, if they're Muslim, or if they're Jew, if they're Christian, whoever, all the Zionists, whoever support the agenda of this state, all of them, may Allah curse them and humiliate them and destroy them, the scholars, the non-scholars, the ustad, the extremists, the liberal, all of them, whoever support this Zionist state, he said he's from Egypt. I love Egypt, see? But I am against the civil war in Egypt. I'm against khuruj in Egypt. We want Egypt to not have civil war. But there are Muslims, Kharijis, they pretend to say that they want Khilafat. They hate all Muslim rulers. They have big agenda to cause civil war in every Muslim country. Every. Then guess what? It'll be easy for Dajjal and his army then. There's a big agenda happening, my brothers and sisters. We should not see it like, we should see it as this. Oh, the Shia, they have shirk, they have bid'ah, this, that, we want them to stop. Then, they are our brothers. The Deobandi, they have storytelling in their books, they have bid'ah, they have shirk as well. We want them to stop. They are our brothers. Barelvi, going to the graves and bending over. Look at Imran Khan doing sujood to the grave with his wife. Both of them bending over for a dead man. Not even an alive man. So if they bend over for dead men, don't you think they bend over for alive men? Come on. And these are people, they make us role models. Imran Khan, he can hold the bat and like to play with balls. Come on, dummy. And this is their leader. And they're gonna get khilafat. This is the big issue. The youth of Pakistan is idolizing and imitating Imran Khan, who bends over and does sujood to the dead man in his grave. Good job. Khilafat aayegi tera shaitan aayega tum logon pe khilafat karne, not Mahdi. So a big difference. They're worshipping the graves and they're waiting for Imam Mahdi. How? No one spoke the truth? No one spoke the truth to you guys? That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen at all. Shut up, Anas, I'm not talking to you. Yaki, why is he hating on you guys? Don't reply to him. Leave him. TAWHEED. لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمد رسول الله اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. Virginia is an open state. That means you could carry a gun, homie. It's not New York, buddy. You could carry a gun in Virginia. In other states, you could carry a gun outside. कुछ नहीं कोई कर सकता बिडू. अपन का मुल्क है. You know, it's my country. You know? But I don't vote. I don't do kufr. I'm going to do hijrah soon to a Muslim land. I'm not going to say there is no Muslim land. Oh my God, everywhere is kufr. Oh my God, the Jews control everything. This is exactly what they want you to think. And then you stay in USA and UK and hating Muslim rulers and just, what have you become? What have you become? Wake up, wake up. If you live in US and UK, make money, buy business, go to a Muslim country and chillax. You are commanded. Hijr. Your battery is low. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi, guys. Yeah, I'm anti-democracy. I live in USA. It's what do you call it? It's not up to me yet to do hijrah. But make business, learn education, learn a trade, go help, open charities, help in any way, you know. But for you to what do you call it? Start fighting for politics and what do you call it? You want a seat in politics, and you're fighting and doing rebellion and chaos and killings and civil wars and all of this. Then you are on the side of Shaitan. It's not hard to understand, you know. They are anti-Muslim ruler and they will be pro-democracy. Go look up Epic Masjid. They have beautiful, pretend good lectures. They fool you with speeches, beautified speeches. But guess what they're calling you to? They're wearing the American flag and saying, come do voting in our masjid. And their imam was making the storytelling. He said there were 3 men. I'll give you the whole story. He said there were 3 men. This is what he's saying in the masjid. The imam, they called him in the masjid to say this. I'll give you the story. There were 3 men waiting at the bus stop. They saw an old lady. The old lady was waiting for the bus. One of them said, and they had a competition with each other, who's the filthiest one of us all? Dumbasses, idiots. The shaitan was telling the story in the masjid. The fake imam, Bojuni Boyur. So he said, one of them said, I am the filthiest. He went up to the old lady, he kicked her, he beat her up, the old lady fainted. The second one said, you are nothing, I am the filthiest. So the second one went and he started kicking the lady, she fainted. Then he beat her up and he gave her water, she woke up and he beat her up again, blah, 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 until she fainted again. The third one said, ha, 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 you guys are nothing. I am the worst. They said, you did nothing. How are you the worst? He said, this was my mom. Wallahi, it was a blessing of Allah that I was not in their masjid at the time. I would have grabbed the imam from his beard and pulled him out. Stupid. And you know what story he gave the moral? Those 3 men, one of them was Israel, the second man was UK and USA, and the third was the Muslim rulers. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. This is what they're teaching in the masjids. Wake up. Brainwashing is happening. Wake up. Wake up. They're making you hate your Egyptian Muslim rulers. They're making you hate Saudi Arabian Muslim rulers. They're making you hate Dubai Muslim rulers. Who are they preparing the stage for? ISIS, Al-Qaeda, Daesh, Hamas, Hezbollah. Wake up. Wake up. You know, this is what's happening in the masjids. They're giving storytellings. I recorded it and I uploaded it. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. I was so scared my followers will leave, subscribers will leave. I don't wanna anger Allah. I'm speaking the truth for His sake. I don't get money. I'm not a millionaire, billion. I don't got nothing. I got, you know, nothing. Don't got paid from anybody. My Lord gives me. You know, and I don't want to have much. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. I have everything. Everything. Whatever Allah gave me is everything. Ferrari, Maserati, don't need one because I already got everything. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. And I have nothing. I have my Lord, Al-Wali, the protecting friend. I need no other friend. But you guys are all my friend. May Al-Wali, the protecting friend, befriend you all and your family and friends. I mean, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi. What is it yapping about? You won't understand, my brother. They said don't work out, speak to us. So we're speaking. But Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi. Repeat after me, Israel. Yeah, make him take the Shahada, Ya Kareem. You tell him. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi. I'm gonna slowly head out, guys. I'm gonna